Srimatre Namaha, Sri Rama Raksha, Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the topic, please like, share, and subscribe to us so you motivate us in bringing out this sacred content to you all. I've been making a series of videos on elemental cleansing and aura cleansing, and if you did not listen to that, go listen to them. And also, I have already made so many parts of videos on aura, and did not listen to that, go listen to that. Now, this is the part 6 of aura cleansing, in which I'm going to talk about the fire cleansing, how you can use fire element to cleanse your aura, and also I'm going to talk a little bit about fire element. So I have also talked about the elements and which I have combined with the aura cleansing. And if you want to know about element, if you want to know, if you are curious about the elemental cleansing, and if you want to work with the elements, do listen to my part 4 and 5 continuous videos of the aura cleansing, because in that one I have already told about the elemental cleansing stuff, and I have already given the knowledge of elemental cleansing and how you can work with the elements, and I'm going to continue to do it about the elements. Okay, I'm going to tell you and teach you how you can work with the elements for your own benefit of your ascension journey. So thank you so much for all your love and support, first of all. And also, if you want to ask me anything, you are free to ask me in the comment section. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the fire element. Okay, in my previous sections, I have told you that I have suggested you to watch a series called as Wings Fate. Okay, in Wings Fate, what she is, the main character, Bloom, she is the fire fairy. She is the dragon fairy, and she is the fire fairy, and she is the most powerful of all the fairies. Now, why I am bringing out this here is because the fire element is the most powerful element, because the fire element is so, like, it's huge, it's intense, it's huge in the sense, it's not like huge. I mean to say that it's very powerful. It's huge in the sense so powerful, it's so wild, it's so vivid, it's so intense that it can burn off anything, like that. So whenever you do any kind of ritual, if you do any kind of fire ritual, it like instantly works. It's very fast, it's very fast acting, it is very rapid. So it's that intense, it's that fast, it's like rocket speed. So fire element is a very, very nice element to work with. Also, you should be very cautious and careful if you are working with the fire element, because you have to hygienically, and also you have to be very careful, because it's fire element. As I already told you, it can burn you off also sometimes. So that's why whenever you're doing any fire ritual, be very, very extra careful while performing any fire rituals. Okay, so that one precaution I want to give you. So as I told you, that fire element is very powerful. So if you're doing your aura cleansing with the fire element, that will also work very powerfully, and it will actually work very powerfully, and it will cleanse your aura very nicely. So what are the ways of aura cleansing with the fire element? That I'm going to discuss now. As I already told you about the earth element, how you can use the earth element and you can cleanse your aura, how you can use the water element and you can cleanse your aura. If you did not listen to that, go listen to that, because it might also help you. So every day, what you can do is, I think most of you, if some of you might not do it due to various reasons, but most of you might actually light a diya in front of in your puja room, in your mandir, or whenever you worship any goddess or god, or at least not daily, but occasionally you will do that, right? So whenever you are in a need of doing your aura cleansing, or whenever you feel like you want to cleanse your aura, you do the same thing. Okay, you do the same thing. You go to some your temple or your puja room, or your the place where you worship, or your any sacred place, and you light a diya. That is itself is a fire ritual which you are doing. That is the most simplest and most beautiful and most effective fire ritual. Here you are adding your devotion also. Here you are adding your love towards the god also, and you are dedicating that fire. You are giving that fire to the god. Okay, so you are worshipping the god or goddess also, and you are lighting a diya in front of the god or goddess with your devotion, with your love, and with your purity and all these things. So that fire is helping you become more pure and more devotional, and more it is generating that love within you. It is acting as a medium in between you and your divine. So it is actually acting like a medium. Fire actually acts like a medium. Okay, that also I will discuss in some other future video, which will be a very interesting video, how it will act like a medium. But yeah, it does act like a medium. So that fire is acting like a medium between you and a divine, right? So from higher consciousness to your lower consciousness, that fire is acting like a medium, and that the higher consciousness of the divine or the god or goddess, whatever god you're worshipping or goddess you're worshipping, from the consciousness, the energy from them is transferring to you through fire. So because fire is acting like a medium, like that you can cleanse your aura, because obviously god or divine or goddess, they have a lot of energy. So we all know that in science we have learned that energy always flows from higher concentration to higher direction to the lower direction, right? High energy always flows from high way to low way, right? So now the energy from the divine is flowing from them to you, so you are getting an extra additional energy, pure divine energy. Like that, you're cleansing the your aura with the help of fire, which is acting like a medium. So like that, you can do this diya ritual whenever you feel like you want to cleanse your aura. Or you can do it daily if you can, or if you will, or you already do it, you do it with an intention. That is a simple thing. So you might say that, oh, every day I'm lighting a fire, what's a big deal, etc, etc, etc. There will be some negative people like that, but ignore those people and do it with an intention. Okay, it's a good thing that you are doing every day, you're lighting a lamp, or you're doing a fire ritual in front of a god. That's a very nice thing, but do it with an intention, so that you put an intention into the, whenever you're lighting a diya, that diya is cleansing your aura. Okay, that diya is cleansing your aura, it is purifying you, it is making you more devotional, it is making you more pure. Okay, it is making you more loving. So you are adding an intention to that. Now you are doing it with an intention. So the same thing which you might think that it is some daily ritual, kaun si badi baat hai, etc, 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 but you are doing that thing, kaun si badi baat hai thing, with the most that is the most powerful thing actually, which you think that kaun si badi baat hai, right? So that is the most powerful thing when you do it with an intention, when you do it consciously. When you consciously and with an intention you do it, you can see the result yourself, and you will only come and write your success story here in my comment section. Okay, so like that, you can do it with an intention, with a pure mind, pure consciousness. You can do they are daily possible, if not possible, but whenever, if it's not possible for you to do it daily, what you can do is, you can do it whenever you need that extra boost or extra cleansing of your aura. Okay, so like that you can do. Or what additionally you can do is, you can do havans. Okay, if for everybody it might not be possible, but for those of them if it is possible, you can go for a havan. Okay, you can do havan rituals at some temples, or you can, there might be so many local temples where they will perform havan, and you can go there and you can inquire, and you can ask them that you want to perform a havan whenever you feel like life have taken a toll, or whenever you feel like you need some extra energy or extra aura cleansing which you need, where you might feel that you are affected with a lot of things, so you need a lot of cleansing, you need some deep cleansing. So you can go to some local temple and you can ask them that you want to perform fire ritual, and you can havan, then you can perform havan there. Okay, in local temple, or at home also some people perform fire ritual or a havan. Okay, so some people organize some Ganapati Homa at home also. You can do like that also. You can organize Ganapati Homa or fire ritual or havan at your home, or some temple, or some places where some sacred places, some pilgrimages, like that also you can do. And you can, that actually and they will do the fire ritual, the havan, with the mantras and all those things. So it will act like a very powerful thing. So that itself will, and they will also use so many herbs into it. So that itself is a very powerful process of cleansing your aura with fire element. Okay, so like that you can do. So this was about fire element and how you can cleanse your aura using the fire element. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha, Sri Matre Namaha.